Hello everyone, this is Chelsea with PocketSuite. We are so excited and are very happy that you came to join us today for a quick demo of what PocketSuite is and how it can help you run your business. There is an edition of PocketSuite made for dog trainers just like you. I'll be covering some of our most used features of dog trainers, but you'll start to see that there are so many awesome features that we will just begin to scratch the surface. Another thing is great is that PocketSuite is not only available on your mobile device, but it is available on tablets and desktop as well. So if you need a little bit more screen space or you just like working at your computer more, there is PocketSuite available on desktop. What's really great about our Dog Trainer Edition is we really do cover all the bases when it comes to the diverse offerings trainers can offer. We have the ability to create services for private lessons and one-on-one bookings, classes for group work, reservations for board and trains, and packages if you'd like to bundle options together. Not to mention, PocketSuite has an online booking option that allows your clients to book online without all of the back and forth. Now, let's rewind to take a deeper look at some of the features I just mentioned. Services are used for one-on-one bookings. This would be for your private lessons. Services allow you to put the upfront cost, and that would be with a deposit or a total. The deposit is due upon confirmation, whereas the remainder would be due after the appointment is complete. You can set the duration and the lead time. The lead time is how far in advance you need your clients to be booking, as well as the ability to add a contract and form. Any of our bookings, whether it's a reservation, a class, a service, allow you to attach a contract and form. What this means is when a client is going through and booking online, they will need to fill out the attached forms and contracts in order to complete the booking. This really takes this off your plate so that you don't have to worry about them filling it out before they come. If they have confirmed an appointment, they will have already filled this out. You can upload your own forms and contracts, or you can also send them to PocketSuite and we will upload them into your account for you. Classes are another feature popular amongst dog trainers. This allows you to book for a group. With classes, you can set the class size, so put a cap on the number of people that can enroll. There's also a waitlist option if you would like that to be able to roll over and add people for the waiting list. There's 3 different types of classes. Our single drop-in would mean one class. They're just booking the one class. Per series, it is a series of classes. So for example, in this one, it is 6 classes. They all start on the same week and they all end 6 weeks later. So it's a group, and by the time that they've booked and paid, they've been booked into all 6 classes. The other option is open enrollment. This is very popular amongst dog trainers. What open enrollment is it's like a series class, but instead of everyone starting on the same day, it's more of a rolling admission process. So they'd still go for the 6 classes, but they could start at any point during that process. Now say you had an overnight booking for boarding or a longer board and train program. Our reservations feature is for things just like that. Reservations allow you to do an overnight booking, and whether that booking is for a longer 2-week board and train program or just simply one day. You can set the price and again have them pay the deposit up front, whether that's a portion of the total or the entire amount paid up front. And you can set a capacity. So maybe you only want 2 dogs during the board and train, or you have a max of 5 dogs for boarding. You can set that so that no one is overlapping or you're having more than dogs than you can handle. You can also have set check-in and check-out times. If you would like all dogs to show up at the same time and leave at the same time, you can set that in here, as well as set a specific lead time. And as same as before, you can attach a contract and a form. Packages allow you to group together different services or classes, and the client will pay up front and then be able to book the classes or the services on their own time. For example, for a puppy package, You can set the number of sessions and then specifically set what they are eligible to book with those 10 sessions. So for in this case, they are allowed to book 4 private puppy lessons, and then they can use the remaining 6 classes for a puppy kindergarten. The price, again, is due up front because it's a package. You set an expiration date and it can attach a contract in form. When a client is going through online booking to book, the second that they enter their phone number, the app will already know that they have a package and allow them to book without paying for the eligible services. Another great automation tool is our cancellation policy. Our cancellation policy allows you to input a deadline and an amount charged if they cancel within that deadline. So for example, in this scenario, they would be charged $25 if they cancel within 24 hours of their appointment. You can also set a separate cancellation policy for packages. For example, did they just lose a session, or did they lose a session and get charged the additional late fee? You'll also write out your cancellation policy, and the clients will see this when they're going through the online booking process so that there's no confusion around this. And all of this will be automatically applied. So if the client cancels within 24 hours, we will automatically charge their card that $25, so you don't have to worry about that. A couple more things to note here with awesome features for our dog trainers. We do have a Teams feature. So if you do have staff members or people that you work with that you also want to bring onto PocketSuite, they can get their own login and you can customize their capabilities and their visibility into the app. You can also book them into appointments, you can pay them, and there's check-in and check-out options.